Who doesn't like to be liked? We all secretly hope if we could be liked just a little more, especially by a few very important stakeholders. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 ways to be consciously liked by other people. Do something that doesn't make you look fake, but still makes you more likable than you already are. After having worked closely with many CXOs and business owners as a leadership coach, I've come to believe that of all the principles of influence that can be used to influence others and persuade others, liking or likability is one of the strongest ways to influence people. Let's face it, when we get an advice from somebody we like, we are more open to taking that advice and following the same, isn't it? In fact, even if we have to go watch a movie, we often talk to people we like or trust to ask what their reviews are if they watched it already. And when they recommend, we find it easier to make time out and go ahead and watch that movie. When we like people, we are more open to their suggestions, their recommendations, their advices. Hence, they have a little more influence on our decision making. As leaders, you want to create that influence on your team, on your stakeholders, whether internal or external. So how do we consciously do a few things that can make us a little more likable? The first is to bring in the practice of genuinely complimenting others. The word genuine is really important here. Everybody likes compliments, isn't it? I'm sure you like as well, and so do I. But when we genuinely put these compliments out and praise somebody, appreciate somebody, people like us for that. So see if you can bring in the opportunity to reach out to 1 or 2, maybe 3 people in a day and share a genuine compliment with them. The second way is to find a common interest between you and the other person. See what is it that you both like to do, you both enjoy. Having a common interest makes it very easy for people to connect with each other, and there are better conversations that you can have, isn't it? So it takes a little bit of an effort, but it's absolutely worthwhile, especially if these stakeholders are important for you. And the third is to show genuine interest and curiosity in others' interests that you don't share in common. So there is a possibility that somebody likes sports, specific they like football, and you're not such a big football fan. But can you show some curiosity to connect with this person and talk a little bit about sports or football or any other interest that they have, which will get them excited about talking more, sharing more with you, and in that process, you learn a lot more about each other and connect at a different level. Everybody wants to be interesting, but then there are a few who want to be interested in other people, and these are the leaders in the making, the ones who are interested in other people instead of being more interesting themselves. In fact, that is also a thumb rule for communication. If you want to be a good communicator, which means a good leader, you need to be interested in other people instead of trying hard to be interesting yourself. Bring in these 3 tips in practice and see how you increase your likability quotient with absolute ease and authenticity.